In this video, we will go over the icons in the top navigation. The first icon, the light bulb, takes us to the lighting menu. The buttons at left control the white and black handlebar lights. When the handlebar lights are activated, the icon in the top navigation will change. You can adjust the brightness of the white lights by pressing the plus and minus buttons, by tapping on the slider, or by touching and dragging on the slider handle. The File menu contains a calculator and the Save Settings option, as well as advanced settings and diagnostic tools. The calculator is used like any standard calculator. To close the calculator, press the Close button. Save Settings will save any changes made to your Perfect Stitch system and remember them the next time you boot up your machine. For example, if I were to change the stitches per inch setting for precision mode, using the Save Settings button would ensure that the settings were properly saved. Note that Perfect Stitch automatically saves your settings every 5 minutes, so this feature only needs to be used if you need to shut off your machine sooner than 5 minutes after changing settings. Both advanced settings and diagnostic settings will be covered in a later tutorial. Sewing parameters controls how your needle reacts when stitching is disengaged. Stop mode has 3 different settings. Needle position will set the needle to the needle position currently set on the home screen. Quick will stop the needle immediately, even when the needle is midway through the fabric. Tie off will sew the number of tie-off stitches set in the tie-offs menu at right. Counters are used to track both the total time the machine has been running and the total number of stitches sewn since the last reset. To reset these totals, press the respective reset button. Profile settings has 3 different areas: the currently selected profile, the profile stitching mode settings, and the currently programmed buttons. Perfect Stitch allows you to save settings for up to 5 profiles. The current profile is highlighted in green and is also displayed in the right of the top navigation. These profiles will save the speed and stitches per inch settings of each of the 4 stitching modes. These settings can be changed in the profile settings screen or on the home screen. To program a handlebar button function, press the button. Select the function from the displayed menu. Full performs a full stitch. Half performs a half stitch, or in other words, a needle up or a needle down. Start will engage whatever stitching mode is currently selected on the home screen. You can assign any of the stitching modes to a button, set it to perform the number of tie-offs set in the Sewing Parameters menu, or set the button to none, meaning it has no programmed function. The Measure menu can be used to measure the distance from one point on your quilt to another. Move the needle to the first point on the quilt, then press Set Start. Move the needle to the second point on your quilt, then press Stop. The measurements between the 2 points will remain displayed until a new measurement is taken. The robot icon allows you to navigate to the robotics user interface. If no robotics are attached, then the robot will be grayed out. In this tutorial, we covered how to use many of the settings of Perfect Stitch. In the next video, we will cover Advanced and Diagnostics located in the File menu.